Hi, everyone. Welcome back to the Jersey Girl Podcast. My name is Madison. I am your host. And today, to kick off 2026, I'm doing an episode with Zoe, obviously.
Hi.
And it's going to be our Jersey Girl Talk.
Yes, your favorite segment.
So we're going to be trying to do the Jersey Girl Talk more often because I think it's fun and it's different. And I feel like this is what people want to see. They want to see us talking. They don't want to always see a female founder, which I love female founders, but
I feel like it definitely shakes it up. Like, sometimes people just want, like, you know.
And our friends tend to listen to this more than they listen to my other
Yes,
podcasts.
hey guys, if you're listening.
No, because I literally no one ever I feel like my business friends listen to the business segments, but my friends will only listen to the Jersey Girl Talk, which I don't hate. I don't mind it. You know, I get it. Not everyone is interested. Yeah. So I think this is a good way to shake it up.
Yes, totally.
But it's 2026 when you guys are hearing this. It's still 2025 for us.
Yes. Hi, it's a week before Christmas, if you're wondering.
Oh, I still haven't gotten all my gifts yet.
I'm good. I'm set.
Well, me and my brother are splitting, obviously, our parents' gifts because, why would we not? But I just bought my boyfriend his gifts. Yes. He's a pain in the ass to shop for. Me and Zoe went to the mall, and literally she's like, what about this? What about that? I'm like, I can't get him that because he's very, if he has something that works, he doesn't want anything new.
Unfortunately, that just, works for some people. I'm not one of those people. I like to have my things, but, some people
don't you want something nicer?
He's minimalistic. What can you say?
But his whatever. So I end up being you know what? He's been asking for things with that have to do with me or whatever, putting my face on something. But I was like, this is so weird. Not weird. I don't want to seem like a crazy girlfriend because I'm not. Yeah. Also, if I'm looking at him, I don't want to see me.
Yeah.
If I'm not looking in a mirror, I don't want to see me.
Yeah.
You know,
it's kind of scary. I feel like I'd be like, oh.
It just feels really self-centered. Yeah. So I was like, no. So I got him End Up Game of Shows I heart my girlfriend, so stay away.
Yeah.
And then, whatever. And then I got him a lighter with my face on it.
Yeah. It's all right.
Literally losing sleep because I'm easy to shop for. I like everything. Buy me something. I'll be happy with it.
Yeah.
He's not materialistic. I'm not materialistic. I just like things.
I don't know if that cancels out the definition of materialistic. I don't think you just I don't think you're ungrateful. You're not that sense, but you do collect things. But I can't say anything because I also collect things. I have
How many Sony Angels do you have?
I think 22 right now. People have worse addictions. I could be doing drugs. Exactly. I could also have 1 million Sunny Angels. People are literally buying boxes.
This is why when my parents are like, are you really going to go and spend your money on a podcast studio? And I'm like, I could be spending my money on drugs and alcohol, but instead I'm spending my money on recording a podcast.
I could be doing ketamine. The Mormon wives.
Wait, me and Zoe finally started watching. Well, she pushed me to watch it. So
I fell into the trap.
We started from season 3, and then she's like, wait, we have to start from the beginning.
Yeah.
So we watched season 1 and season 2 separately. I'm still on season 2. Spoilers are ahead if you don't want to
don't watch anymore or skip.
Yeah, skip ahead if you don't want to hear these spoilers. But I'm at the part where they go to Arizona. And
I think it's Arizona.
They just brought out the truth box again.
The truth box.
They're just doing it to stir up drama.
Well, obviously. And it's you can't say anything because it's reality TV. So you can't be why would they bring out the truth box? I don't think they really have a choice. They're kind of being probably pushed to do it.
They have to make a big deal out of everything.
Honestly, I love the show for the drama because it's not my life. But sometimes the stuff that goes on, I literally cannot believe it's happening because I'm what do you mean? These women are getting paid millions upon trillions of dollars to be on a reality PR, just events, brand deals, and they literally do nothing but hate each other and
that's every girl group on the entire planet.
But they're getting paid to do it. I mean, I guess.
But
you would do it too for a check.
What's even crazier though to me is that they're Mormon and
that's wild.
They are they do the freakiest stuff I've ever
and seen. It's so interesting though because you're Christian, you're religious. I'm not religious. So when we're coming to the general and we're just consensus of oh my god, what the hell is going on? It's so crazy.
No, because even I don't know. I definitely think it was interesting with Layla's her history and her talking about her with the guy and stuff and being I've never you know.
Yeah.
But just her talking about that too and I don't know. I just think it's really interesting.
I'm on, I think, episode 4 of season 3, where the Marciano drama is really starting to kick off. And I'm not gonna say anything because I don't want to spoil it for you. But I'm literally sitting here and I'm Jesus Christ. I'm at the part where if anybody's watched it, where they're talking to Jordan. They're all there but Jesse, and they're talking to Jordan. And Taylor's like low key taking Jordan's side, but she's like not saying anything. She's only saying it in the confessionals and stuff like that. I don't know. It's like super interesting.
You know what I can't get over is a Halloween party.
Yeah. That was like rough.
I don't wonder. They're just makeup drama. Even like the one guy, he shouldn't have put his hands on
Chase.
Yeah, shouldn't have put his hands on
That's the
Demi.
guy that Taylor like was swinging with. That's Miranda, the blonde girl, like the really bleached blonde girl's ex-husband.
Oh, but here's what I don't get is that, okay, yeah, he shouldn't have like tapped her, but like it really wasn't, I felt like that big of a deal.
Taylor said, she was like, I think Demi really blew that out of proportion.
I think so too, because first off, he tapped her. He shouldn't have done that.
Also,
regardless.
Demi is also just like such a heated person. And like, as you like continue to watch, you'll like see it come out where she's just so like, there's absolutely no reason to like go that full force into everything.
She walked upstairs to her husband and goes, he just laid his hands on me.
Yeah, like
he didn't lay his hands on you. He tapped you first off. Second off, you know your husband is gonna go crazy. If like you tell your husband that someone like touched you, like they're gonna go crazy.
Especially when you like say it like that, like, oh,
he laid his hands on me.
That's not what happened.
And then like, when he like darts outside shirtless, and
and then the cops come, and then freaking Jesse goes, "Have you guys watched the Secret Lives of Mormon Wives?" And they're like, no. Like, she's talking to, like, the police.
And she's like, have you seen my show, my reality show? And
to justify, like, what was going on at the party. Like, why a bunch of 30-year-olds were getting the cops called on them for a house party.
They're literally 30. They act like they're teenagers.
They're all, like, 20, I want to say. Well, in the first season, some of them are 22, 23. So they're, like, 20.
I forget just because they get married young.
They're, like, 24 and older in, like, the third season. 25.
They're acting like Talia's One Wednesday.
Oh god. I'll say it. So our friend Talia, her brother went frat at college.
Literally went frat.
And wanted to host a wine Wednesday, and it quite literally like got so out of hands to the point where like they're not gonna let Talia like have people over. Like she's questioning if they're gonna let her have people over for her 21st birthday.
But like I don't understand, how do you punch a hole in the wall? Like,
oh yeah, that happens.
What continues you to punch a hole in the wall?
I don't even know like what could have even like led up to a circumstance like that. And in somebody else's house, like that's crazy.
There was one, we went somewhere and someone punched a hole in the wall. Some high school party.
I think you're making that up, or else I wasn't there, because I don't remember that happening.
I don't know. Maybe I'm just trying to add drama, but there's no drama.
Wait, we should talk about how our semester ended.
You're
oh my
graduate. God. Finally, okay, my one grade hasn't gone in yet, but I have an A and a B in my other classes, so I'm assuming if I get like a C, like my GPA won't drop. But I graduated, thank God.
Yay!
School is not something I enjoy.
Yeah,
and
we know.
This semester was so rough. Like, literally my only in-person class was this coding class. I had to code a website. Don't know why they put me in this class, because I'm like, actually, I did really well.
It'll probably be helpful in the future at some point.
I felt really cool coding websites. Like, I now can read code, which is like me reading code. Are you kidding? Like, I can read that code when you do a website, which I think is really cool. And I actually like learned, and I feel like I did really well, like better than I thought I was gonna do. But it was me and all these tech nerds. And like, listen, no judgment, no hate. It's just that I'm the only girl in the class.
Yeah, so it's a little weird.
So I just had like people just like, they just gravitated towards me, because also I like to think I'm a nice person. But like, if I'm on my phone, headphones in the hallway, don't come up to me. Yeah, I'm obviously trying to not be spoken to. Yeah. You know what I mean? Because I go in, it's an hour and a half class. I just want to be left alone. I just want to scroll on my Pinterest. Like, I just want to scroll on Pinterest, and I just want to listen to my music.
I'm gonna be a girl.
I don't want to have these tech nerds coming up to me and like talking. And they're like, no, I love a tech nerd. My boyfriend's a nerd, not a tech nerd, but he's a nerd. But like, it just wasn't the vibes that I was like really wanting. And it sucks because I needed help with something, but I didn't want to seem like I was like flirting or anything.
Yeah.
Not thinking that, not saying that they liked me, guys. I'm not like, but I'm just saying like some guys take it the wrong way. Mm-hmm. That's what happened with that guy. I guess it doesn't matter. Anthony in my class last semester in the spring. Oh, he was part of my like group project or something. And like, I remember he asked for like my Snapchat or number or something for the project. I'm like, okay, yeah, whatever. So I give it to him, and we've been talking a lot about the project, and even in class, like I gave him like one of my little fidget toys, because I have like so many fidget toys, because like I'm crazy. And he took that as like what, like I was flirting with him. And then he asked me out, but I was with Nick when he asked me out, and I was like, I have a boyfriend, I'm sorry. And they proceeded to keep trying to make advances on me in class.
Yeah.
Just because he sat in front of me and I was like, oh, he seems like a nice kid. Like, I'm gonna,
Mm-hmm.
I want friends in the class. What if I need something? What if I'm out one day?
Interesting. Well, my semester ended strong.
I'm really proud of you. I know you had, like, it was not a rough semester, but I just felt like you really worked really hard, and I'm glad it all paid off.
Thank you. Yeah, so I'm still waiting for grades to come in, but we are finishing off with, I want to say, I don't remember how many classes I'm taking, but all A's and then 2 B's.
Great.
I think. So.
And you said 3 A's, 2 B's? 4 A's?
I think it's 4. I think it's 4. Yeah. I just got my syntax grade. If anybody knows what syntax is, it's the scientific like structure behind sentences and like how you make sentences. It's really hard. And I got a good grade in it, so that's good.
I'm proud of you.
Thank you.
What was that one class you watched, that sex documentary?
Oh my God. Okay, guys.
This is so interesting.
So I had to take an intro to cognitive science class as one of my electives for my minor, which is speech pathology and audiology. So I had to take a cognitive science class, intro. And one of our last topics we talked about was like love and attraction and like mating and stuff like that. So we had to watch a documentary. I don't remember what it was called. I told Madison, but it was like along those lines, obviously. So should I tell you like the stuff that I remember from it? The sweat thing?
Yeah.
Fun fact. Fun fact to all you out there. Fun fact to everybody in this room and out there watching and helping us with this. By the way, if a female is ovulating, she is more attracted to your scent. And you have a gland, like your sweat gland, and then there's like another gland in your skin that produce like whatever they produce. And then they mix with the bacteria on your skin, and then that's how you get like your natural odor. And if a girl is ovulating, like, so like your wife or like your girlfriend or something, and she's like, oh, you smell good, like like literally like your sweat or like your odor, like your literal armpit, and they're like, oh, like I don't mind the scent. That's why it's
scientific.
It's mating and it's scientific and it's cognitive. By the way, if anybody cared,
they went silent out
there. I just schooled all of you with my college degree that I don't have yet.
I think it definitely is interesting because I feel like it's not talked about enough. It's just like, there's like little things like that.
I don't remember what else I told you, but I remember that one specifically. Because then I remember I told you and you were like, wait. You're like, I do think Nick smells good sometimes. And it's just like randomly. And I was like,
oh, my hair.
Yeah, that's ovulation. I'm trying to think of anything else that I remember from my exam because there was a question about that, but I don't. I just know that females are naturally more picky because they have to consider pregnancy.
Like, without thinking, you just like naturally
you
are
have
more
to
picky.
you have to consider the fact that you have to conceive a child with this person. This
is something that I've always talked about, and I think not even just always talked about, I've always thought about is like, we have so much more risk in life when we're like,
Yeah.
Okay. Can we talk about the Wicked situation?
I wanted to bring it up. Okay, that was my next thing that I was like, Madison, we need to talk about this. Wait, can I please tell this story?
Yeah, you could tell it.
Okay,
and I'll do like the little sub. What's it called? When like the ad-libs. I'm gonna ad-lib this story.
So me, Madison, our friends Talia and Jenna, we decided that we're gonna go see Wicked for Good. Amazing. Love Miss Ariana Grande. I'm seeing her twice this summer.
Woo.
Spending my 21st at Miss Grande's concert. Anyway, so we decided that we're gonna go see Wicked for Good. Talia is driving. Talia tells us the wrong time. Or maybe she didn't tell us the wrong time, but for some reason, me, Madison, and Jenna all collectively heard that the movie started at 7:30. It didn't. It started at 7. So we're like in Jenna's driveway at 7, and we had to go to the farthest AMC from us because that was the only AMC that had tickets.
I wanted to see it in 3D. I'm really upset we didn't go to the 3D version.
If we didn't want to see it in 3D, which we didn't.
I wanted to see it in 3D. I want Alpha flying right at me.
Maybe we should go see it again in 3D. But so we had to go to Rockaway. So that's like what, like 20, 25 minutes away from us, depending on like traffic and stuff. So first of all, I'm gonna start it here because this was just like not like what ticked everything off. It ticked it off for me. We're in Jenna's driveway and the guy from like the last episode liked my story, haven't spoken in weeks, whatever.
I thought he was gonna be gone for good.
Yeah, he keeps coming back. He liked my story yesterday.
They always come
It's fine. They always come back. So so we're sitting in Jenna's driveway. I'm like, oh my God, guys, he liked my story. So then we're talking about that on the way. And then Talia's directions literally bring her to like the center of like Rockaway and like not to the AMC.
But like that would happen to Talia.
It totally would. So now we're late. We're not even anywhere near the AMC. Like we are because we're in the area, but we're not at AMC. And the movie started. The ads have been rolling.
We got there, like we literally walked into our theater right as the movie started.
Yeah. So then we get to the theater and sorry, but I like to save $1 and I'm not paying $10 for a soda. Sue me. But me and Talia were like, we're not paying for this. So we both bring like Starbucks tumblers.
I brought a water bottle in actually.
Yeah. Because they let you bring tumblers in.
I brought a tumbler.
I think he stopped Talia because hers was like a clear Starbucks
and hers
one.
was empty.
And it was empty. So you could like he knew he was gonna
Mine had water in it, so he didn't yell at me.
Yeah. So then we're going, Talia has all our tickets. So she scans them. And then we're ready to walk in. And this guy, full volume, 0 to 100, like 180 decibels, starts screaming at Talia in this AMC lobby in front of at least 30 people, like at least.
It was a big theater.
It's a big theater and there was a lot of people there, like getting snacks, like checking in, screaming at her. You can't bring that in here.
It was so
You
scary.
can't bring it in here. And we're like, so we all go
freeze.
into like literally fight, flight, freeze. All 4 of us are like frozen. We're like, what?
So Talia goes to put it in Zoe's bag.
Yeah, I'm like, past that. I have a bag with like my tumbler in it because I'm smart. And then he starts yelling at Talia. He's like, throw it out! Throw it out! And I'm like, bro, what? And he's like, throw it out! And I look at him and I go, we can't throw it out. Like, it's a cup. Like, you can't throw it out. Throw it out! You can't. And at this time, he's literally like checking in other people do you remember? Like, he was like screaming over another group of girls.
Yeah, and they were looking at us. It was so
and then it literally looked like we were, so then he's screaming so loud at Talia over this tumbler, a security guard comes over because it looks like we're harassing him, like genuinely, like the way that he's yelling at Talia. Like, it looks like we were fighting with him.
We literally were like far, like this distance, so maybe even farther away from him.
We were far away from him.
And we were like trying to figure out what we wanted to do. Because
Like,
obviously
yeah.
we understand that we can't bring this in now because you're yelling at us.
In front of everybody. Like, we can't even sneak it in. So I just say to him and go, can we put it in the car? He's like, yeah. So 4 of us turn to go walk back to the car. And he's just like, no, you 3 wait. And we're like, you hit like the TV show, like
slow
sitcom, like, are you kidding me?
I got held against my will.
So Madison and Jenna literally get detained in this AMC. And I'm like, sorry, bro. Like, F you. Like, I'm not going to make Talia, walk to the car by herself.
No, I waited. I stayed there.
So Talia and Jenna are literally detained in the AMC. While me and Talia have to go bring back this freaking cup. So then we eventually get in after that whole saga. Then the movie is literally starting, and there are people sitting in our seats. Do you remember this?
2 girls who had to be like 13, 14.
Yeah. And I'm like, these are our seats. Like, not even trying to like start a fight with like little kids. I would never do that.
You didn't say, you were just like, oh,
But
I
was like,
think
these are our seats.
No, you said, I think these are our seats.
Yeah.
Are you in the right spot?
And then she was like, well, my dad has the tickets. Like, do you want me to call him? And I was like at this point, like literally, like just shoot me.
But they were sassy back to us.
Yeah, they were like kind of mean.
They're like, no, these are our seats. But like, our dad has the tickets. Like, do you want us to call him? The movie's starting.
So it's like at this point, we're just like, bro, like, and then there's just like a bunch of like, I lost my phone.
No, we have to go through everything. So then I'm like, okay, so maybe there's 2 seats behind, 2 seats here. So just 2 people go up there.
Well, yeah, but the mom that was sitting behind, like just like some random lady, she was like, there's kids sitting here. And Jenna was like, we know.
We can see.
Like, we weren't going to sit in these people. Like, if they were their seats, like, fine, whatever. So we get like separated. It was me and Jenna.
You and Jenna back there. Me and Talia sat in 2 of our 4 seats. And you guys sat in the 2 behind us that were open. Mind you, this theater is wicked, so it's like everybody,
yeah, like everyone's in there.
So then while that's happening, my birth control alarm goes off, and it's like the loudest "Gimme Gimme a Man After Midnight." Like, that's the ringtone of
It's
it.
ABBA.
It's ABBA playing out loud as can be. So then I'm turning that off. Then Zoe loses her phone. I
lost my phone right when the movie started. Like, I dropped it. Talia picked it up and then didn't tell me that she had my phone. So the movie is like starting. Like, you see like you hear the music, and I'm like, guys, my phone.
So I'm on the floor of the row with like my flashlight on, looking under the seat.
Talia just goes, wait, Zoe, I have your phone. And I was like,
couldn't tell me that before.
But then another couple came and had the same seats as
the two girls that were sitting there. Somehow they triple booked or double booked,
or those girls did not have those seats.
Or she didn't have tickets.
Or they didn't have tickets.
So they might have double booked. That's what I mean. Like
totally.
It had to be double booked.
But like me and Jenna were like talking about it, and she was like, "There is literally no way that AMC managed to triple book 2 specific seats. Like, absolutely not." She was like, "There's no way. Like, how did that even happen?" Yeah. So that's why Jenna was like, "I don't think those girls, like the girls being like, my dad had the tickets, like has the tickets, like blah blah blah." She was like, "I wonder if they had like seats that were closer to the screen." Or something. Yeah, and then they moved back, like thinking that they were empty because we walked in right when the movie started. So it was like,
yeah. And then, mind you too, I dropped my Stanley.
Oh yeah, too. And you know how bad that gets, like the water everywhere. But,
this all transpired like in the theater
in same
3 minutes. So in 3 minutes, we walk in, we cause a scene, alarms going off.
We're fighting with children,
like literally the worst that could ever happen. Yeah. And these people, I was like, oh my God. And these seats also, they didn't recline. I don't know why.
Yeah, they weren't the fancy ones.
No, so honestly, the entire time I was like, oh my God. And we're separated. And like, I don't like to be separated from people. I had Talia, but still.
Yeah. The movie was great though.
It was really awesome. Good. But then I pull out I had my water, and then I pull out my bag of snacks. Because I got to sneak in my bag of snacks.
It was, other than that whole experience, it was enjoyable, and then it gave us something to talk about on the way back.
No, we all were like debriefing it,
so
I literally got detained in the AMC.
Literally, what the hell? Like, I don't even know. Like,
he took his job very, very seriously,
and that's okay. You know what? You would do too for a check.
Yeah, but I don't. Yeah, he just didn't need to yell at us in front of everyone.
Yeah, because you guys don't understand. It wasn't even like a, ma'am, you can't bring that in there. It was like, you can't bring that. And it was like.
And then when we came back, oh my God, then there was a security guard with him after that. And I was like, oh my God, so drama.
So drama.
For no reason.
Yeah.
I like completely forgot about that until we brought it up in the car right here.
Yes, I told you. I was like, we have to talk about what happened at AMC. Because like literally, like only us. Like that would be so funny.
But oh my God, wait, my 1 year.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so everyone knows I have a boyfriend. And he's like psychotic. Not psychotic. Wait, that sounds bad.
That's horrible. No. Don't say that.
No, he's not. He's very different than I am. Like he's outdoorsy. Particular. So he forgot to book our like trip away for our 1 year, which is like fine, whatever. So we go down there. He cooks dinner. But the main thing I want to talk about is this weekend I went duck hunting. I laid in a marsh while he called birds. And does he
go like this?
No, it's like a whistle thing. Oh. And you do it a certain way to call the birds, and there's different whistles for different birds. There's like the duck, mallard. What do mallards have? Bird, goose.
A mallard's a duck, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, yeah.
You know what? You want to know that?
Why?
Chicken Little.
Oh, I never watched Chicken Little.
Abby Mallard, she's a duck.
Stop! I don't want to think about the duck. I have to now reprogram my brain to think of ducks as like not like living things because he shoots them. And I watched him shoot a duck and then I ate it. I had it was like bolognese or whatever, but it was like instead of like sausage, it was like duck sausage, duck and goose.
Like I'm sure that was great though.
It tasted like normal sausage. Yeah. But just the thought that I had to like watch that, and it's like cold. I had I think 3 layers on. I was laying.
You were in like a big like was it a Carhartt?
I had a long sleeve hoodie, a Carhartt, the waders that are camo.
Yeah.
And then he made these like boards that you lay in that kind of have grass around them so we blend in. And then I had literally a net that he had zip tied marsh grass to. So you couldn't see me. I was in the grass. But then the best is I put my like hood down and I literally fell asleep while he was shooting the birds. It was so comfy.
You fell asleep in nature?
I did.
Wow.
I was one with the nature. I literally had grass all over me.
Wow, you really touched grass.
But I did fall in the marsh. There was like a sinkhole.
Couldn't connect with nature, so I connected with nature. You know the memes that it's like couldn't connect with nature, so I did this.
No,
instead.
I literally.
But it was like she actually connected.
I fell asleep in nature. I fell into like the marsh and I smelled. And then literally right as we got back like to the dock after duck hunting, I had to get my ass down the island because I had a blowout. So I went from like duck marsh to a salon. I was like, this is like I'm a well-rounded person. Very well-rounded.
You've touched many
And then the next day it was
Different.
snowing down the shores. I got to go sledding on the dunes. And I built a
Yeah, that's
snowman.
fun.
It was literally me and Nick were 20, 21-year-old kids, and we were sledding with little children.
I would do it too, though.
It was so much fun. You have to come down and go sledding.
We have to talk about how we're going to the zoo in 2 weeks.
We have to wrap up, girl.
Oh, never mind. Let's talk about the future of Jersey Girl Talks then.
Oh, let us know if you guys want us to be.
You know what? I thought he said something. I was like, what? Like, it was like taking time to like register in my brain. Got it.
You're screaming. Oh my God!
We have fantastic producers. We can edit.
Oh my God, you scared me. Did you see me jump? Did you see me jump?
I screamed. That was,
No, can you keep me jumping in though?
I hope
Okay.
everybody didn't
You
just
can
go
keep
deaf
this
from
in.
like actually screaming into the mic, but you can keep that in also. Anyway,
Oh my God.
okay. Are you having a hot flash?
I am. I'm in menopause. I hear about all the whole.
Madison can give you like an essay on menopause.
What?
About how we always talk about with like your mom. You're like, my mom's going through it. Like you could all the
She's
symptoms.
pre-menopause. Oh my God, it's like another teenage girl in the house. She's but also, I'm not used to my mom ever being mad. So when she's like a little ticked off, it's like, oh my God, like this is the end of the world.
Yeah.
Because she's never mad. She's always very like, you know.
Yeah, she's very zen.
But yeah, no, we really want to do this more often. It's fun. We get to talk and just like share our thoughts with
Get
the
to
world.
yap.
I think this is really fun, and there's a lot of podcasts like this. So I really want to like bring this more into the Jersey Girl because I feel like it definitely shows the more fun side of the Jersey Girl.
Yeah.
The Jersey Girl talk, and I'm even thinking about turning this into like a separate podcast. We talked about that is doing a separate whole podcast,
Yes.
but it's like it would just be hard to record every week here if I'm moving.
Yeah.
And obviously like you can do multiple episodes in a day, but it's kind of hard. But it's like
Not much is going on in your like we can't do multiple episodes in a day unless we're talking about a specific topic. Because obviously like there's not enough things that go on
we
in our lives to talk about in that many episodes.
literally
probably from the
leading up
time.
to this, I was like, we cannot talk about anything we want to talk about today. Like we need to like.
We always get into our best conversations like in the car on the way.
What were we talking about the other day? We were talking about like boys and something like men.
I think we were talking about how men feel threatened nowadays, and that's why everybody like.
Yeah, this needs to be a separate Jersey Girl
Yeah,
talk
we're gonna talk about
at some
something
point.
else.
But thank you for watching.
Yes. Oh, also in the future, I don't know. Like we've talked about this. We'd love to do like if somebody like people ask us questions. and we
Oh, like
answer
give
them, or,
advice.
like give
'Cause
advice.
We give
or,
the
like, stuff
best.
like
In
that.
my opinion, we give the best advice. We're very.
We played for the girls. What was it? 2 days ago,
Yeah.
and the card came like who gives the best advice, and it was literally Madison or Zoe.
I just think
So-
we're very like our frontal lobe is like developed already. My frontal
it's
lobe is
pretty there.
developed.
I would say it's pretty there.
Yeah, besides your crash outs over boys, but that's it.
We could cut it there. We could do a different episode for that stuff
Okay.
and talk about that stuff. All right. Okay. Love you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed that one.
Subscribe.
Subscribe, listen
Follow.
to wherever you listen to your podcasts.
Leave a review. It
Um,
helps us out.
Yeah. I don't know what else.
That's it.
How else do you close the Jersey Girl pod?
I don't know. I get awkward closing and opening. Like it's just.
All right. Peace out, fam.